Anti-FPL freak here. Game week 18.
What a match day this was!
Some interesting results for anti-FPL. For us, we finished with 37 points, which isn't ideal, but it's not terrible either. We only got returns from 2 players, unfortunately one of them being our captain Doherty, who really hurt us with the 18 points. Luton somehow managed to not only beat Newcastle, but also kept a clean sheet. I think just a few weeks ago, if you were to ask whether Newcastle was going to score at Luton, you'd be getting a response similar to this.
If you don't know the answer to that question, then I think you are an ostrich.
Meanwhile, Sterling put on a fantastic anti-FPL performance, making sure that he didn't get any points from this chance. Man U lost 2-0 to West Ham, and at this point I was really considering bringing in Højlund, but I'm glad I didn't, and we'll get onto that in a bit. Rashford could also be a decent anti-FPL shout at this point, as he's been coming off the bench, and he's not been in form all season pretty much. Does anyone know where he's been? Let's look at some of the points around the anti-FPL league in game week 18. Hecking Bottom Boys got 17 points, which is an incredible score, with a -3 pointer from Bowley. Well played. Loser Takes It Ali also did really well, finishing with 19 points on their wildcard. On the other side, Econ here finished with 56 points, getting the big returns from O'Shea, Lamina, and Danny Welbeck. Mickey Mount here finished with 47 points, also captaining Doherty for the 18 pointer unfortunately. For game week 19, we finished with 50 points.
Brother, this guy
stinks! Not great. We had Salah coming off the bench, but that actually wasn't the problem. It was my captain Doherty who punished me again with a 14 pointer. 8 points from Mudryk as well doesn't help. And Darwin Núñez finally scored, and unfortunately for us, he came off our bench this time around. The deadly trio of anti-FPL actually scored in game week 19, which doesn't bode well for us anti-FPL managers. Let's hope it's only a temporary rise in form and they get back to their usual shit selves. FC, who is still at the top of the anti-FPL league, had a fantastic week, finishing with 13 points, with a -2 pointer from Robinson, who got an own goal and a yellow card.
It was perfect. Perfect.
Ferrari Strategy got 12 points, which is also impressive, while Ryan here got 16. On the other side, Marco Senefsi, nice, got an unfortunate 50 points, captaining this guy, while they also had Højlund in their team. As low as possible ended up having captaincy on Mudryk, which was unfortunate as this is usually what you would expect from the bloke. Kinder Mbuemo was one of the unlucky anti-FPL managers who had Chris Wood chip in with the massive 17 points. They finished with 46 points this game week. Now moving on to game week 20.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's match day.
For game week 20, Mudryk was orange flagged, so I took him out for Nørgaard, who has been a classic anti-FPL player. I think he'll have a game or two where he scores, but it won't be a crazy number. I have a feeling that's going to come back to bite me. Anyways, captaincy will be on Bogle as they face City. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.